well, sit down over there. And then I will tell you, you got a lot of things to do before you get registered. So, you can ask me to stand up straight, and look at them, and repeat the Constitution of the United States of America. I did as he asked. I stood up straight and looked at them. He said, not looking to the right, not looking to the left, but look at us. Repeat it without any mistake. I did that, and he said, well, you're supposed to learn. So then he said, we'll take care of the right and the left. Well, after that day, I felt like I was going to be doing something, and I did do something. It was very exciting to be registered voter, and a great privilege, but now it has become a hazard. It has become very, very shocking, very, very burdensome to think about what we're going through in this day. I pray that you will hold on to the Lord and help him as he helps others, and guide us on our way. Thank you so much for your time. And have a good day.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Speaker number 55 is also Ms. Eden. Ms. Eden, welcome, ma'am. You have the floor. The time will be 3 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. My name is Mrs. Eaton, and that was my mother just spoken for me. I am chairperson of the Franklin County Democratic Party, and I'm glad to be with you today. Voting is one of the most important rights of a citizen, and is a fundamental right to the democratic process. Our ancestors fought, bled, died, and had to read the Constitution for that right. Together, our parents' generation moved the moral compass toward a victorious and just history. Therefore, voting has become a sacred right and privilege, and certainly has become respected. You, as lawmakers, and us as citizens, know that research has proven that there is very little or no voter fraud in North Carolina. Voter fraud ideas is realistic or unrealistic, unclassified, undocumented, and unfounded. It's just a fear or a tactic. Voter fraud is a felony in North Carolina, and there are safeguards in place to detect voter fraud. It is a crime that nobody wants to commit. As a retired social worker for the Department of Social Services in Franklin County, I have a great deal of experience with the elderly and their plight in voting and trying to get to the polls. It is quite difficult for many of them to survive the income to hire someone, whether it's a caregiver or a neighbor or someone else, to get to the polls to vote. They have to ensure that this is done, so they certainly do not want to impersonate a living person or a dead person, because they can barely get there themselves. Voting is something that they see as a right and a privilege. They do not take it lightly, and they do not commit fraud. Therefore, we have many problems in North Carolina that we must deal with. However, voter fraud is not one of them. I ask that you consider all the pleas and information that has been presented today, and I ask that you not impose this unjust law on the elderly and the young in North Carolina. Thank you very much.